I thought we did a lot of good things, and unfortunately, some of the things that led to the game getting out of hand were self-inflicted things that we can fix. We had too many penalties. They didn't have hardly any. We turned the ball over a couple times with the quarterback running. We got them in a couple second and really longs and gave up first downs on 3rd and 14s. We can fix a lot of those things as a group. We hung in with them a lot better than we did last year physically, and I give a ton of credit to them. That's a really good team. But I was proud of how our kids fought. At the end of the second quarter, we got the ball back down 17-14, and a chance to go take the lead before half, and kind of shot ourselves in the foot with a delay of game penalty. That's my fault, and a holding penalty, or I can't remember what happened next, and they score quick before half, and then score coming out of half, and that's the game.
Next question, Brian Christopherson, 247.
God, I know you can't comment on the calls directly maybe, but just the rule in general about Deontay and Cam having to sit out the next half, is there a way that could be revisited by the league before then, or what do you know on that?
I have no idea, and I'm not going to say anything now other than on the field it looked to me like Deontay hit him in the chest with his shoulder, but that's just me seeing it live in the stadium, big screen. So hopefully we can have some discussions about that. We'll see where that goes. We got to play smart as a team, and the other one certainly wasn't violent, but it was a dumb play, and we need to fix those things.
How did you think your defense played as a whole? What was your thoughts on that?
I think time will tell. I was happy with how they competed. I thought we tackled pretty well, but we gave up a lot of yards, and I don't know if that's because we were playing such a good team. Again, ton of credit to them with their quarterback, the speed they have at skill. I think they have a lot of future pros on their team, and at times I thought defense played well and battled, but we got to get more stops than that. Offense has to put our defense in better situations than that.
Next question, Parker Gabriel, Lincoln Journal-Star.
Hey, Scott, did you overall like what Luke McCaffrey gave you, and what did you make of the way you mix him in different ways and the way your quarterbacks play together?
Yeah, I've been telling everyone that our two quarterbacks are two of our best players on our football team, and that certainly played out today. I thought both played well. Can't turn the ball over. If we're going to run our quarterbacks like we do, then they need to take care of the football just like everybody else, and we'll certainly address that this week.
Next question, Mitch Sherman, The Athletic.
Hey, Scott, you talked late in the week about being interested to see how your guys would respond when Ohio State hit them in the mouth a little bit, and that moment kind of came at the very end of the first half. How do you address that? How do you what's your response to the way that those few minutes?
Yeah, I think it happened before that. It was. Are you by yourself?
I'm sitting in the press box.
Yeah. By yourself?
Oh no, there's 20, 30 of us up here.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I see. I thought that happened earlier than late second quarter. I thought that happened in the first and early second quarter, and I thought our guys responded really well. There's a lot of excitement down there when we tied it up 14-14. Then defense came a couple inches from getting a stop on the next drive. We got the ball back 17-14, and I thought we still did some good things after that. We just have to produce better on offense on that drive and keep them from scoring at the end of the first, and want to come out of the locker room and get a stop. But again, we were playing a good team, and I give them a ton of credit.
Next question is from Sam McEwen, Omaha World-Herald.
Hey, Scott. Thanks for doing this. How did you feel like your pass game functioned today? Didn't get a lot of looks downfield, but the completion rate was really high. What did you like from the way that Adrian and Luke played in that role, and what more do you want from your pass game going forward?
Well, I thought we had a really good game plan. Coach Lubick's made us better. We stopped ourselves a lot today between penalties and and sacks. And when we played clean drives, we executed pretty well and moved the ball well. We still, as a program, need to be able to push the ball downfield better. There's no question about that. When you watch the speed they have at wide receiver and the shots they take and the deep balls they hit, when you hit those are big plays. And even if you don't hit them, you're backing people up and keeping people honest. We have a ways to go to be able to be that kind of threat to hit a home run in the passing game. But I thought the guys executed the game plan we had very well. We had a couple other chances and fumbled a snap and missed a protection with guys running open downfield. And I thought they executed the game plan well at times, but we shot ourselves in the foot too much.
Do you feel like, one question I know that fans will have is, do you feel like those receivers are coming along in a way that can help you push the ball down the field, whether it's the guys that are playing now or maybe the guys that are behind them that are new and coming?
Yeah, we're getting better at that position. There's no doubt about it. We have to watch the tape and see how everybody played, but I thought the guys that played did some good things, made some catches. Thought our tight ends really got involved in the game plan, which we've needed to have happen. And then some of the young guys got in late in the game, and every rep they get is valuable. So we'll keep bringing that whole group along. I can tell the article you're going to write, and that's one game against a really good football team. So if we didn't throw for 450 yards, there's always next week.
Next question, Andrew Ward.
Hey, Scott, just curious, is there any update on Jack Stoll's condition?
I haven't even heard yet, to be honest with you.
Couple more for Coach.
Next question, Andy Kendi.
Hey, Scott, how much, in your opinion, have you guys closed the gap with Ohio State? It seemed like you really hung with them this year as compared to last year. And do you feel better and encouraged going into the final 7 or 8 games of the season?
Yeah, that's game one. We probably got assigned the hardest challenge in the league on game one. We got a really tough one again next week. We're playing the Big Ten East champions and the Big Ten West champions week 1 and 2. That's the cards we are dealt. We're just excited to be playing football, but that's one game, and I'm more than anything just thrilled to be out there with the guys. Thought we definitely matched up better than we did a year ago. To beat a team and to take kind of take control of the league and your destiny and be able to win those games, you need some veteran guys that are able to look those type of teams in the eye and go out and whip them. And I think we got a lot of guys that are ready to do that, and we need some more.
Jeremy, last one for Coach.
All right, last one, Zach Carpenter.
Hey, Scott. Just curious, how big of a focus was Garrett Wilson and your defensive game plan, and what is it about his skill set that makes him difficult to game plan for?
He had a good game. They have other guys too. We did our best to stop everybody. He had a good game.